boys and girls? It's me again, Buster, ready to teach you another awesome power verse. You ready, Slappy? I know you's ready. Today's power verse says, come and see what our God has done. What awesome miracles he performs for people. Psalm 66:5. Oh my word, what a bust-tastic power verse. You know what's even more awesome than that? Getting the boys to stand up and say the power verse with me on the count of 3. You ready? Come on, boys. 1, 2, 3. Come and see what our God has done. What awesome miracles he performs for people. Psalm 66:5. Good job, boys. You can have a seat. Go on, take a load off. Now I need my girly girls to stand up and say the power verse with me and Slappy on the count of 3. You ready, girls? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Come and see what our God has done. What awesome miracles he performs for people. Psalm 66:5. Good job. All of you can have a seat. Now, boys and girls, did you know that God still does miracles even today? He's not done doing them. He's got so much power. Why would he stop doing miracles way back in Bible days? He can still do miracles in your life today. All you gotta do is ask him. Now that you know that, I need the boys and the girls, everybody to stand up and do the power verse with me and Slappy on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Come and see what our God has done. What awesome miracles he performs for people. Psalm 66:5. Good job, boys and girls. You can have a seat. Hey, it's been awesome teaching you today's power verse, but you want to know what time it is? It's time to bust stuff. Oh yeah, boys and girls, me and Slappy are really pumped up for this one. We're going to milk it for all it's worth. You ready? I know I am. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Does a body good!
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Hey, it's Rush Rapido.
Oh gosh, I love that guy. Where is he?
Rush?
Yeah, that's who I'm looking for. Rush, where are you?
No, you. You are Rush.
Huh? Oh yeah, I knew that.
Rush, how are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing great. I just had a huge rush. A bus hit me.
What? A bus?
Yeah, a bus.
How are you still standing after getting hit by a bus?
Oh, it was just a tiny bus.
I'm so confused.
Oh, sorry. I was playing with my little brother, Ricky. He's 5. We were pretending that we were driving a flaming rocket bus into a mountain shaped like my head. My head was the mountain. We were all like...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Rush, would you chill out for a second?
Chill out? I haven't chilled out since I was invited to go ice fishing with Eskimos.
You've been ice fishing with Eskimos?
Of course not. The Eskimos went ice fishing. I stayed behind to wrestle wolves. Safety first.
Sure, whatever you say. Anyway, what were you saying about your little brother?
Oh, yeah, Ricky. Well, I was visiting him in the hospital because the nurses were having trouble with him. He kept pretending his bed was a rodeo bowl.
Hold up. Ricky's in the hospital?
Yeah, see, Ricky's been really sick lately and has had to spend the last couple weeks in the hospital. The doctors aren't sure what's wrong with him, but it's okay. We're not worried at all.
Sorry to hear about your brother, but why aren't you worried?
Because we believe God will give us a miracle. We were sad at first because we didn't know what was going on, but God does know what's going on. He is powerful and he can do miracles. Just like in the Bible, God can heal us of anything today.
Wow! Boys and girls, what Rush is saying is true. God can and does perform miracles every single day. You're going to learn even more about God's power to heal in our lesson today.
Yep, he made us so that means he has the power to fix us when we're hurt or sick. But boys and girls, I gotta go.
Why is that?
Well, it's time for life's next big rush. The stuff with the toy was just a test run. Ricky and I are gonna go full scale. I got a flaming rocket bus with my name on it. I'm Rush Rapido. Zoom, mini zoom, zoom,
I'm
zoom.
excited to share the story with you today, guys. We're gonna meet back up with our roller coaster guide, and his name is Elijah. When we left him off in the story last week, he was definitely at a high point. Remember? God provided, do you remember what it was? Unlimited flour and oil for Elijah, the widow, and her son. And sometime later, however, things went horribly wrong. The widow's son became very, very ill. He was so sick that he eventually died. The widow was upset. She began to blame Elijah for her son's death. She asked Elijah, what do you have against me? Of course, Elijah did not cause this. He had nothing against the widow. He only wanted to help. So Elijah knew exactly what he needed to do. Elijah picked up the young boy and carried him up the stairs of the house. Then he laid the boy down on a bed in the upstairs room. Then Elijah did something that seemed crazy. He stretched himself out over the entire body of the young boy. Elijah called out to God, "Oh Lord, my God, let this boy's life return to him." Elijah knew God is a God of miracles. He knew that God has a power over every sickness, disease, and death. After Elijah prayed, guess what happened? The boy came back to life. Elijah gave the boy back to his mother. The boy was dead, but now he's alive. The widow was so full of joy. She knew that a miracle had taken place. She now understood that God had the power over death and that God had sent Elijah. The widow said to Elijah, "Now I know that you are a man of God and that the word of the Lord is true." God performed a miracle for Elijah that day. Once again, Elijah went from a low point on the roller coaster of life to a very high point. It was a day of miracles. How awesome is that?